Twitch affiliate is the first milestone to start making money on Twitch, but a lot of streamers struggle to get the requirements and start their career. But what if I told you that I have a blueprint proven to work by over 150 of my coaching clients to make you a Twitch affiliate? Not just that, I have used this blueprint myself on 2 channels to grow them to affiliate and even partner. If you are new here, my name is Barry Epps. I'm a cryptographer turned content creator and entrepreneur looking to help 10,000 people become full-time content creators. Are you struggling to make short-form content out of your amazing streaming content? Then this is the game changer for you. And the best thing, it won't cost you any extra time. Nexus Clips automatically analyzes all your streams in real time and uses advanced algorithms to select the best moments for your short-form content. Then with only a few clicks, you can go from raw clip to a fully edited short with the title card, subtitles, really everything you need to have it ready to post to YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Create shorts every week that please the algorithm and get seen by potential viewers to grow your stream easily and automatically with Nexus Clips. Create your account now by following the link in the description. Thank you Nexus Clips for sponsoring this video. To become a Twitch affiliate, we have to do 4 things, 2 of which are easy and 2 of which are... I was gonna say difficult, but they are not that hard when you use this system, so let's go with not as easy. You need to reach 50 followers, stream for 8 hours, stream on 7 unique days, and have an average of 3 viewers. For most streamers, it is the 3 average viewers or the 50 followers that will prove to be the hardest. Heck, you're probably already streaming 8 hours a week, not a month. But the benefits when you do get your Twitch affiliate are great. First, you get to upload channel-specific emotes for your viewers. These are a great way for people to personalize their reactions to your content while you are streaming. And to unlock these emotes, they will have to become subscribers or subs, which allows them to use your subscriber emotes all across Twitch and gives them 30 days of ad-free viewing, which is quite useful because you are now going to get ad revenue on your channel for the ads that you are going to run. An important thing to note here is that you don't choose if you run ads, just when you run them. We can get into that at a different time. In addition to the emotes and ad-free viewing, you can also give your subscribers a special Discord role directly through Twitch. You also get access to bits, which is Twitch's special currency, which is worth about $1 for every 100 bits. This allows people to highlight chat messages and protect you from chargebacks, which is when someone donates you money through something like PayPal and 5 minutes later they ask for it to be refunded, which can be catastrophic for streamers because usually the chargeback fees are between $15 and $30 in addition to whatever they got donated. Of course, you also get channel points, which means that you can make special redemptions for your viewers to interact with your stream. These don't cost anything and automatically get earned as people watch you. More on this later. And last but not least, you get access to polls and predictions where people can spend bits and channel points to answer a question or make you do something in game. Well, I have both a partnered and an affiliated channel, and on both of them I have used this 3-step method to achieve affiliate in under 30 days. And it's the first step that is the most important. And it all starts with pots. Somewhere in the 80s there was someone who was teaching a pottery class. And as an experiment, they decided to split the class in 2. One side of the class would spend 30 days making the best pot that they could. They would work on it every single day, trying to perfect it before firing it in the oven. The other half of the class was told to make as many pots as they could, no matter if they were ugly, wonky, or simple. The teacher told them that at the end of the month, they will rank all the pots that the class have made, and if you were in the top 10, you were refunded the cost of the class. The month came and went, and after 30 days, the teacher ranked all the pots. The first place came from the second group. The group that made as many pots as possible, as did the second place. In fact, every single one of the top 10 pots came from that group. This experiment, the parable of the pottery class, just goes to show what when something is a skill, the best thing to do is to do that skill again and again and again. It is repetition that makes master. And since streaming is a skill, this holds for that too. You need to get going. And for the first steps of this, all you need to do is have the courage to go live. It doesn't matter how scuffed your stream is, embrace that it is scuffed. Laugh about it and enjoy having your first 10 or so streams. Use whatever mic or camera you have and play whatever games you want. Right now, you are just getting into the habit of pressing that start streaming button. If you have not done that yet, if you have never gone live, then close this video right now. Just close it, and instead of spending lots of time trying to learn how to stream, go do it instead. Just like in the pottery class, every time you do a stream, you will get a little bit better at it and understand a little bit more about what goes into making a good stream. And then it's time for the second step in the technique. It's time to get good. This is where you start watching videos like these to improve your skills and become a better streamer. And the first place we are going to start is the best tip that I got as a starting streamer from someone who had been doing it for years. He told me if I wanted to grow as a streamer, I needed to pick a niche. Doesn't matter what it is, but become unique in that niche. The thing is, if you are going to stream and you play Stardew Valley one day and Valorant the next and Monster Hunter Wilds the day after, the viewers that are going to find you each day and become a part of your community have to like all three of these games. Instead, we focus on one of these. And that is what is called a niche. When we are talking about a niche, there are two paths you can walk. Imagine you are hiking and you end up on a crossing. There are two paths you can choose. You can go through the valley or you can go over the peak. Well, that same choice exists for streaming. You can choose one specific game as your niche and play that every single time you go live. This makes it so that when you go live, people know exactly what to expect. They will come to your stream for the game first, and if you're lucky and you play a different game, they will follow you there too. Choosing one game makes it easy to grow at first, and you are more likely to grow faster. But there is a problem. If you change game at any point or you want to do variety later, you will risk losing 40 to 70% of your community. This is the valley path. Because while growth early on may be easy, later on it will become a lot harder. And at that point, there is much more at stake. The other path that you can take is that you pick a niche, such as Battle Royales, and you play different Battle Royales, but focus on one as your main game. This means you might play 4 or 5 different games every month, but that means that when somebody finds your stream, you need to convince them not just of the game, but also of you. Hence, when your community grows, it will grow because your viewers like you and the game comes second. This is a slower and harder path to grow, but once you've started growing a community like this, you will notice that the more you focus on this way of growing, the easier it becomes. This is the peak path. You start off with the difficult climb, but once you've grown a community, growth starts to become easier and easier. Which path you take is up to you. But when you've chosen a path, the next step is to set up a schedule. If you're currently streaming more than 6 hours per day and you are not an affiliate yet, then you might want to shift your priorities. To grow most effectively, you will want to stream 3 to 4 times a week for 3 to 4 hours per day. By being consistent, you will become better at streaming much quicker than when you only go live once a week for 12 hours. Someone who learned that very early on was legendary comedian Jerry Seinfeld, who has always credited part of his success due to his consistency. Early in his career, he made the decision to write a joke every single day. It didn't matter if the joke was good or bad, or if he took ages to write it or only 5 minutes. As long as he wrote a joke every single day. Not only do you learn much better if you do something repeatedly and consistently, it also helps you build a streak, and our brains love keeping streaks alive. That must be why they added streaks to Twitch. But if you want to make the most of that time, you also need to pick a time slot in which you have a chance for new viewers to find you, and that is easier than you might think. Once you've chosen your niche, go to twitchtracker.com and search for your game. Let's say it's Elden Ring. In the graph, set it to 7 days and look at the green and blue lines. The blue line is the number of streamers, while the green line is the number of viewers in that category. Here you can see there's a huge difference between the two, meaning that there are way more streamers than there are viewers. So if you'd stream there, the chance that a viewer randomly finds you is quite small. On the other hand, if you check out here, where they are much closer, the streamer to viewer ratio is much higher, going from 13 viewers for every streamer to 20 viewers for every streamer. That makes it so much more likely that a viewer finds you, so it might be an idea to set your schedule so you can take advantage of these gaps. The final step of the 3-step framework is designed to help you reach people that already like the games in your niche, but might enjoy watching you play it too. If you can find people who you know like a specific game, then it becomes much easier for them to join your community. And I'm talking, of course, about networking. I hate that word so much. Look, networking as a streamer is often so badly explained. But really what you're going to do is look for other people in your niche that have a vibe that you enjoy. Another channel which, if you weren't a streamer, you would watch as a viewer. And then you do exactly that. You become part of their community, interact with the streamer, engage with the community in their Twitch chat and Discord. But there is one important rule. Never mention you are a streamer unless asked. Don't go around promoting yourself in other people's stream or saying stuff like, "Oh, I like this game. It's great. I'm playing it right now on my channel." You might think you are being sneaky, but no. Every single streamer out there will see what you are trying to do, and that is going to get you banned real quick. Eventually, people will recognize your name and will notice that you are a streamer. And that is where they will come and hang out with you. They will become regulars in your stream too. And that is how you begin to grow your own community as well. If you follow this 3-step framework, I can guarantee you that you will reach Twitch affiliate. And when you do, it is time to set up those channel point rewards. But it is hard to find something creative that doesn't just overwhelm your stream. If you are looking for ideas on how to make simple but impressive redemptions for your viewers, then check out the video right here. And as always, stream better, stream smart.